one name we really haven't called a lot tonight is Cantrell Rogers. He's been close to absent. The few balls they've tried to throw to him were a little bit high, no way to be completed. Got the one pass interference drawn on him.
I'm surprised we've not seen maybe an end around or something where he gets his hands on the football.
Or even, a 6-yard hitch or something to give him the ball and let him free up isolated. Because they've got a good matchup over there where he could really spring free. But it might just be a case of too many offensive weapons right now to choose from.
This isn't what Berto Benjamin wanted, a 1-minute drive. Thomas kicks to Cox. He's back in the game, reversing his field. Dimitri not gonna get much running room. Runs out of bounds. That Jones speed again. Man, they close it down in a hurry.
Yeah, Cox got what he could get out of that. Made something out of close to nothing, but that speed closed it very quickly. Good to see him back on the field and running. He made sure at the end of that play no one touched him. He went way out of bounds. Does a good job fielding a low line drive running punt. Does a nice little spin move there. Thinks he's going to be able to turn it on and go.
But here they come.
But all of a sudden, here comes that coverage team.
40-yard punt for Richard Thomas. Oak Ridge will start at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, that's a hard ball to field. That football takes a funny bounce when it's rolling end over end like that. Cox does a good job of fielding that, although that's a scary one for him to try and field.
1st and 10 for Oak Ridge. The pitch out of the last minute is fumbled and recovered. I believe Jones has the football.
Yeah, just a bad luck play for Oak Ridge. Cabrera running, trying to get out. One of his guards, actually, he tried to pitch it past one of his guards. It ended up Cox not seeing it coming, hit him in the side, bounced down, and Jones does an excellent job of recovering that. A big break for them right now, and they could probably ice the game right here if they can just sit on the ball for a minute. You see Cabrera just trying to make something happen, and the running back is just not ready for that pass at all, or that pitch at all.
Great field position for Jones. And here is Gay. He's going to try to turn the corner. He's bottled up, and he will be stopped for a loss. Back to the 25-yard line. Great speed on their own Cedric West over there.
That was
as they hemmed
great
in.
Play by Cedric West. Very easily could have been beaten on that, but he hit the Jets and got outside and contained Gay. Something they haven't had a lot of success tonight. You'll see Gay, plays designed to go to the left. Good seal blocking on the backside. He tries to bounce it around, cut it back. Here comes West, staying home and forcing, stringing that play out, waiting for help. He really didn't need it, made the tackle on his own.
That was a great play by Cedric West. 5:56 to go. We have a new quarterback in there as Nate Collier gets a couple of yards off left tackle. Laurikius Johnson, a junior, is now in the game at quarterback for the Jones Tigers.
Yeah, just giving your younger quarterback a little bit of experience, get him in the game. Probably going to be handing the ball off a lot anyway, so you don't really need to worry about throwing the ball. You just see Laurikius spin back, hand the ball off to Collier, trying to get what you can get, trying to get the clock running, not losing yards on these plays.
5:35 to play in the game. Our pregame meal was provided, as always, by the fine people at the Deli Planet, a gourmet sub shop in downtown Orlando. You want a different kind of sandwich. Just a great array of offerings.
They have so many sandwiches, it's hard to believe. You can just go down the list, and number 1, number 70, I think there's 120 different kinds of sandwiches.
With interesting names.
A lot of different, very different names.
What did you have tonight?
I had the Luna Tuna.
The Lunar Tuna or Luna?
Luna Tuna.
Luna Tuna.
And yes, it was a tuna. Very good tuna sandwich. One of our camera guys, Mike, always gets the meatball sandwich. I don't remember the number, but it's like the Meteor meatball sandwich. One of his all-time favorites. So much he won't even work here unless he gets the meatball sandwich.
Again, thanks to the Deli Planet for providing the pregame meal tonight. We invite you to stop by and see him. 39 now. Johnson's going to throw. He's got a man open. Akins at the 10. Knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Eric January was there to drive him out of bounds. But hey, the quarterback, the backup comes in and completes a pass.
The best looking pass play we've had all night is by the backup quarterback. Johnson does a great job. He's got the ball in good position. Throwing it on the run like that's a hard thing to do, but he throws a perfect strike to his receiver. A great route, good positive play here. Caught Oak Ridge off guard entirely. They weren't looking for a pass.
14-yard completion. Larikius Johnson to Akins. And now the handoff. And boy, what a hit. That was Wolfgram, the linebacker, as he just put a hit on Corey Wright.
Yeah, trying to run some of your base offense here, getting some younger guys some playing time. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Clock is running, so there's no real danger here for them. It's just a good, solid football play. And Wolfgang does a great job of filling that hole and just eliminating any chance of that play going any farther.
They've got a good linebacking core, Roddy. Wolfgram and Ben Houghton for starters. Tony Nelson's played a great game at defensive at his position, defensive end. 2nd and goal and movement.
Yeah, tight end got a little bit excited there, jumped off the line. You know, sometimes that happens when you switch a quarterback in. They're not used to the cadence of a new quarterback. New quarterback comes in, he wants to go on 2. Everybody's been going 1 the whole
start on the offense, replay 2nd down.
Travis Akins.
We take a look at it there, and it's just everybody's getting set, getting used to the new flow of a new quarterback, and just
everybody was on 2, he was on 1, right?
Yeah.
4:16 to play in the game. Jones trying to put it away. Here's the pass into the corner. Oh, Cantrell Rogers had it in his hands, and they couldn't hold on.
This just a great effort by Cantrell. Great throw by Johnson. This adds a whole new dimension to Jones' offense because Johnson seemed to have a better feel for the passing game than Morris did. And you just see that, and you got it. And
catch you with your helmet, Cantrell. Come on.
And Cantrell doing everything he can to get the ball there.
He should have had it.
Yeah, that one should have been touchdown. Last second, the defensive player came flying by, might have taken his eye off the ball just a twinge.
Boy, that was a nice throw, too. 3rd down from the Oak Ridge 13. They're going to pitch it to Anthony Gay. He's trying to turn the corner, and they just won't let him get around. Nice play there again. A guy we've been calling his name all night long, Cedric West, and also Kenny Telsaint. We're in there.
Yeah, Telsaint doing a good job from his cornerback spot. Coming up there, forcing that in. We'll take another look at it here. It's just a toss sweep. Everybody heading to the right, trying to get Gay out there with good speed. Got a little bit of a caravan. Telsaint out there wide, coming, knifing in, taking on the blocker, and a great job by number 31 picking that tackle up.
27-yard field goal attempt by Thomas. It rolls on the ground.
Blocked, and they're running it back.
Demetrius Cox just won't outrun the Jones Tigers, though. He gets run out of bounds at midfield.
Another big play by Thomas in this game. The Kickers had 3 tremendous plays tonight. That field goal's blocked. Wolfgram picks it up. He's got a chance to run. Everyone else is sort of watching. Thomas manages to remember that he's got to make a tackle in this play because that could have been disastrous to give up a touchdown on the run back like that.
Ronnie, he grounded that ball, it looked like, into the ground. I don't know if it was blocked or not. I think it just...
Well, with Ben Hooten coming in there, that was probably his best chance of even getting it anywhere because that one looked like it was going to be blocked regardless.
From the shotgun, we have a new quarterback. And he's throwing. He's got a man open. Marcus Lowe! Marcus Lowe is going to score! Do you believe that?
Well, you know, when in doubt, go with all your backup quarterbacks and start airing it out.
Andrew Darling, his first appearance in the game. And he throws a bullet to Darling, to a Marcus Lowe of 51 yards on the slant. And Marcus just ran away from everybody.
Yeah, just a nice, solid, strong throw by Darling. Just had a nice, clear passing lane, a good route, and then just split the safeties, and he's off to the races. Lowe, the first time they've really even, well, they threw to him one other time earlier, but first time he's managed to get the ball. Why not come in, spread things out a little bit, just heave the ball up the middle?
Andrew Darling.
Yeah.
Boy, he's the darling of the fans right now.
Yeah, who needs any warm-up or actual game time? Send him in, let him heave the ball.
Don't give him a chance to think about it, right?
Now he's talking to everybody, explaining what he actually did.
Now, Ronnie, what would you do? Go for 2 here or go for the extra point?
You have to go for 2 at some point. Might as well do it here.
You got a good kicker.
We can take another look at that. Darling with a nice throw. It's probably one of the best throws we've seen tonight. A good route, good hands by the receiver, and then he's just gone. He's out splitting the safeties, and he's in the end zone. Great run by Lowe after the catch.
Boy, they need to get the ball to him more often. He can fly, Marcus Lowe.
We're talking about how slow-paced their offense was, but why not do 4 plays in 12 seconds and get 51 yards out of it? Or it could have been 1 play. It might have just been looking so fast. It was 1 play.
1 play, 51-yard drive on the very first play. Darling hits Marcus Lowe, and they've spent some time in the huddle, so it does appear they're going to go for 2 here.
And Cabrera's back on at quarterback right here. So we'd look for probably the option or something.
From the 3-yard line, Cabrera pitches it at the last second, and Demetrius Cox couldn't hold on. A bad break for Oak Ridge.
That one is a crusher right there.
But you know what, Ron? I don't think he would have made it had he gotten the ball. Jones' defense was right there.
No, Jones did a great job of pursuing that. Cabrera gets sort of jammed, sort of stumbling at the line, just sort of lays the ball out there, and Cox had nowhere to go with that had it even been a clean toss. Running into the sideline, ran out of room, and there were 4 or 5 green jerseys right there to stop him.
So the score is 21-12. You wonder if an onside kick may be coming up. Jeff Wenstrom discussing it with his team. 3:03 left in the game, but Jones just needs a couple of first downs.
And Jones is ready for the onside. They've got their anti-onside team on the field. They don't even have someone deep for this.